Okay, guys. Hey again. I know I left off the last update at a bit of a cliffhanger, but I'm back now, and I want to say that so far, I'm okay. I have a lantern lit and enough food to last until tomorrow afternoon, maybe tomorrow night. The dogs are doing good, better than me in any event, and we're currently just lying low. I don't even want to risk going upstairs to get more food. Also, I don't really know what my thoughts are on the radio incident. If 013 wanted to get in, surely she could have by now. Unless she's like one of those old-fashioned vampires who can't enter without permission. And I think my neighbor would disagree with that notion. Now, speaking of the radio, I did manage to tune in on the people that I've been listening to. I got better reception than last time, but I still don't have much more information to go by. Anyway, here's what I heard. Hello. Hello. Officer McClellan? It's present. Over. McClellan, hey. This is Sloan. Over. Sloan, oh, are you ever a sound for sore ears? Over. Nice to hear from you too. Over. How's everything going over on your end? Over. Well, considerably better than things have been as of late. Do you think what James and the boss said is true? Over. What about 013? I mean, I want to, so I guess. Over. Everyone wants to believe, but do you actually believe it? Over. Well, I mean, if Kowalski thinks he has a lead... Man, fuck Kowalski. He's smart, okay? I'll give him that. Over. Look, I don't agree with everything Kowalski says or does. He's had good ideas and bad ones, sure. I guess he's got some obscure views on what should be done about 013, but it's not like he's the first one. Personally, I'm right in the middle. I mean, I'm not here out of choice, and we're messing with human life here. Maybe Kowalski's right. It's just a bit. Over. Sloan, it's not his opinion in 013. It's just, he's always sort of rubbed me wrong. Look, given the chance, I'd probably quit this shitty job and do something else. I don't really care what happens to 013, but Kowalski, come on. Does he need to be here? Does he? He could get by totally unemployed. He's got money, so why is he sticking around? Over. Sean, stop. Sorry. McClellan, you're making some dangerous accusations here. I can't help but get the feeling it has something to do with 002. Yeah, Sloan. I'm telling you. Kowalski rigged the 002 experiment. McClellan, get it together. Sir, Kowalski's a perfectly fine man. I don't know why you have it out for him. I can't tell you that because we're friends, right? Besides, I didn't call to talk about Kowalski. I called to ask if you were going to investigate the radio disturbance on street. Over. Well, yeah, but I don't see the point. 003 is causing disturbance all over the place. None of them particularly close to where she is. Over. Yeah, but maybe somebody's been listening to us. I mean, usually 013 sends out larger disturbances than that. You never know. And that's the last thing we need. Over. Okay. I get it. Over now. Bye. Over now. Now I'm a bit concerned, because they mentioned a radio disturbance on my street, which could very well have been caused by either me or a neighbor listening to them. Also, if there's one thing I learned from that conversation, it's that 013 isn't the only one in existence, seeing as they mentioned a 002. Calling 013 an anomaly, like in the previous update, or the one before that, whichever it was, makes me think that she has something the others are missing. I've noticed that the weather's calmed down somewhat. I haven't heard anything but light rain coming from up above. Judging from that, as well as the conversation between Sloan and McClellan, I think this all might be called off soon. I think 013 is going to be found today. I really do. I'm really tired, even though it's early, because I barely slept last night. So I'm gonna take a small nap. I'll wait to post this when I get up. Okay, so I just woke up
about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours later. And the alert on my phone is now all weird. Like, it has letters randomly capitalized every now and then, which some kind of cliche ransom letter. I'm just assuming it's a glitch or something, but it's a bit weird. It's a little later now, and I'm officially out of food, except for 3 granola bars and the single sleeve of saltines. Oh, and 1 water bottle. This basement smells like dog waste and BO, and I want out. Guys, the alert changed again. Now it's totally empty except for the headline, Emergency Alert, and a URL. I have a really bad feeling about it, saying as it's probably a virus, but practically squatting in a basement with just dogs to talk to, a phone that can only fully charge once more given the status of my power banks, and storing waste in Ziploc bags, I decided to just say fuck it and click the link. Took me to a weird site. It's just a black screen. Totally black, except for a Google bar thingy and some small white text. To me, it looks like a transcript. Here's what it says. The 013 experiment. Notes. Subject is very uncooperative. Subject refuses to eat. Subject seems to display unique traits. Possible anomaly. Below that are 2 audio files.
Day 1. Good evening, young lady. My name is Professor Whitfield.
Burn in hell.
Now, let's not get off to a bad start. Let us try again. My name is Professor Whitfield. And yours?
Fuck you.
Dear. They did tell me you weren't very cooperative. It's a shame. But I suppose I haven't brought you in here to sip tea. I hear tell that you're a very special young woman. And not in the way that every child is special. No. You can do things with your mind, can't you?
My mind can do things with me. I can't control it. Keep me here any longer and my mind may just slip over your throat.
Shocker.
Stop!
My name is Professor Whitfield. And yours?
Elizabeth Keller.
Perfect. Now, I would love to stay and chat, but I will allow you to get acquainted with your new quarters.
Let me out. Let me go. Open the door.
Day 2. Why, hello, child. Elizabeth, was it?
Elizabeth. Yes.
So it was. Were you by any chance related to Miss Annie Keller?
No.
No relation?
None.
Any notable relations?
No.
None?
I already told you. No, you bastard.
I advise you not to take that kind of tone with me.
Ah! Why are you keeping me here?
I have my reasons. Children like you aren't easy to come by now. Now, you've been known to cause thunderstorms upon getting angry, correct?
Yes.
If kept in the right type of structure, may be contained, but I digress. Anyway, tell me, Miss Keller, are you familiar with me? Do you know who I am?
Yes. You're the head of local police.
That's what the people have been told. No, you see, we aren't police. This town has no true police. Now, the people who run this town and enforce the law work for me, but they are no police. We're the Mew Foundation. That stands for Mentally Engineered Weapon. Have you figured out why you're here?
Why can't you just let me go? Am I going to die in here?
Relax. The 12 before you fated very well. I don't see why you should be any different.
Everything after that was corrupt. I think maybe they found out it was leaked and tried to erase it, but how and why did it leak in the first place? I can't help but think it was 013 in some bizarre attempt to expose the Mew Foundation. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'll keep you guys posted until the next update. Okay, see ya.